Howdy, hi everybody. This isn't more stuff. This is just finishing up a few things. These are carrot curls. My carrot isn't nearly big enough to do these, so that one's not a bad one. Now and here's our. Now I didn't have enough ice. A huge amount of ice is advisable if you're opening these up. So. But these aren't bad, and you can see that toned that down a lot. It would have, and it's modeled, but that's just because it wasn't in food. It had that straight food color on it. But you can see how they're starting to open up there. You see if I can get out of my own light. I forgot to turn the overhead off, but on, but I guess we'll live. All right, let's put you guys up here where they can kind of see y'all. This is the big French chef's knife. It's an 8-inch Hinkle French chef knife. It's about $150, but my arthritis loves it. This is kind of what I mean about these carrot curls. Now, theoretically, they should taper out to like a point, and you can make, if you set them underneath, you can make leaves for your flowers or for whatever else you're doing. There's probably other things you can do with them as well. Like I said, I had kind of a crappy, what you call it, carrot would be what we call it. So it wasn't cooperating very well. But that's kind of what you're doing with carrot curls. They look a lot better. Yeah, they look better on a yellow squash. Okay, again, I was a professional chef for more than 35 years and worked with a knife in my hands for, I don't know, more than 4 decades. Well, a lot more than 4 decades, probably at least 45 years. So do not do this at home. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the big French and I'm going to see if I can cut a flower or not. I am a trained professional and an idiot. I am not responsible for you cutting your dumb ass. Now, the only reason you would do this is the only reason I would do this is because I didn't have a good knife to work with. But my point isn't that I can do this with this. My point is the reason I bought a $157 chef knife is there's nothing I can't do with it. Andy, who was an Italian chef, well, was Andy Italian? Yeah, he was. Because I said once that he probably put Parmesan cheese and olive oil on his Cheerios. And he laughed. He said, no, I don't eat Cheerios. Oh, we haven't cut out the center yet. And what was the point of that story? I'm not sure. Damn it, I hate it when that happens. I'm a little bit tired now. Oh, be a beast. There we go. Oh, Andy used a butcher knife. Now, a butcher knife is probably not what used to be in Mommy's kitchen in the old days. I doubt it is anymore. You probably got some crap from someplace silly like Bed Bath and Beyond, or what the hell's that other place? That Function Junction. Good grief. Anyway, a butcher knife is curved up to a point like this, and it's only about that wide its whole length. And it's used to cut like sides of beef and cut the steaks out of them. You use a bandsaw and it's also called a steak knife. We call them butcher knives. But Andy had used a butcher knife or a steak knife all his life, and he could do fine mincing with that damn thing. And since we didn't have any good knives there, I got so I could too. But the 8-inch French is the thing I'm most comfortable with. So, and for him, it was a steak or butcher knife. So there you go. But anyway, that was all I had. And y'all take care of yourself. And I don't know when or why or how. but I'll do some more of these sometime, but don't hold your breath. And I will see all of you down the road. Take care of yourselves.